Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will tell you about some frequently questions related to Bitcoin. So watch this video till the end so that you can clear your doubts related to Bitcoin. What happens when Bitcoins are lost? When a user loses his wallet, it has the effect of removing money out of circulation. Lost Bitcoins still remain in the blockchain just like any other Bitcoins. However, lost Bitcoins remain dormant forever because there is no way for anybody to find the private keys that would allow them to be spent again. Because of the law of supply and demand, when fewer Bitcoins are available, the ones that are left will be in higher demand and increase in value to compensate. What if someone bought up all the existing Bitcoins? Only a fraction of Bitcoins issued to date are found on the exchange markets for sale. Bitcoin markets are competitive, meaning the price of a Bitcoin will rise or fall depending on supply and demand. Additionally, new Bitcoins will continue to be issued for decades to come. Therefore, even the most determined buyer could not buy all the Bitcoins in existence. This situation isn't to suggest, however, that the markets aren't vulnerable to price manipulation. It still doesn't take significant amounts of money to move the market price up or down, and thus Bitcoin remains a volatile asset thus far. How many Bitcoins are mined every day? 144 blocks per day are mined on average, and there are 6.25 Bitcoins per block. 144 times 6.25 is 900, so that's the average amount of new Bitcoins mined per day. Do you need Wi-Fi to mine Bitcoin? When Bitcoin mining, you only need an internet connection for data syncing, which requires very little in terms of connection strength and bandwidth. There have been instances in which systems have mined Bitcoins successfully with as low as approximately 500 kilobits per second, which is nothing dial-up speeds. Will Bitcoin mining be profitable after all the Bitcoins have been mined? It is true, once all the Bitcoins have been mined, transaction fees will be the sole source of income for miners. The main concern, then, is whether or not transaction fees will be enough to keep miners financially afloat. It may also be the case that transaction fees simply rise to a level sufficient for mining profitability. If, once all the Bitcoins have been mined, the entire world uses the digital currency as its primary medium of exchange, then it is possible that transaction fees will rise due to an increase in the demand for transactions. However, the likelihood of fees rising to such a rate is uncertain at this point, since the consensus in the community at present is to have a gradually increasing block size to ensure network scalability. This means that, if the block size continues to grow, people will always be able to have their transactions confirmed at low fees. To conclude, there are several different ways that Bitcoin mining can remain profitable after the block reward goes away. Miners have the chance to gradually adapt and adjust to relying more on transaction fees than revenue from mined Bitcoins. What will happen to miners once all Bitcoins are mined? Bitcoin's finite supply, coupled with the network's reliance on miners to function, concerns most Bitcoin users and enthusiasts. This is mainly because miners' main incentive to function as verifying nodes is the Bitcoin rewards. Satoshi already provided a solution to the problem in Bitcoin's announcement release. As we already mentioned, it said that once the supply ran dry, the reward system could be replaced by transaction fees. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe this channel for more interesting videos.